Welcome back everybody. So today we're playing Marie's Room or Marie's Room. I'm not sure how I'm gonna say her name. We'll probably hear it if it's voiced later on. And this is a short, basically kind of Life is Strange like game based on like the reviews, what I've seen. It's like Life is Strange but short. It's supposed to be a game that you can do in one sitting, even when I opened the game itself, it also said that doesn't support any save files because it's meant to be experienced in one sitting. And from what I could tell from the description, it's basically about like an unconventional friendship or so. And like we're trying to discover what happened to Marie several years backwards or like a long time ago. So I'm not really sure how the plot's gonna unfold, but I'm interested in seeing it. I like Life is Strange type games, so let's just head right in. Let me pause this music. There we go. And ta-da! It's got some comfy music here on the title screen, but it doesn't play if I'm tapped out. So that's why we had to have our own music. There we go. I like the aesthetic here. So let us start game. I went a little crazy on our second game, Ghost on the Shore, is out now. What the heck? I didn't see that earlier. I wonder if it's connected to Marie's Room. I'll have to check that later on Steam. I didn't notice.
I didn't want to come back.
It is voiced.
Why would I? After all that's happened. Even in here.
I wonder what happened.
So, where is the journal?
Okay, yeah, I think we're in the POV of Marie's friend. So, how do I... Wait, mate. Oh, okay, there you go. WASD or arrow keys to move. Why am I not moving? Oh no! I did read that there were some bugs. I hope this is not a bug instantly. How the fuck do I move? Hang on. Okay, I pressed that and I'm gonna press continue, okay. What's happening? Why can't I move? Why did the pause menu? No! Everything is bugging out. Nyande! It looked like it was gonna go fine from the... Maybe we'll just stop and open it again. I mean, like, we didn't get far. We didn't do much yet. Maybe it's gonna be okay. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I saw Lou played this game already based on my Steam, and there's gotta be a way this has to work. I don't know if she streamed it though, or if she was like just playing it off stream. I think it was just off stream though. So let's try this again, shall we? Come on, let me move.
I didn't want to come back. Why
I didn't want to come back
after all that's happened.
If this is gonna be like a time loop if we can't move.
There
we go. It looked like it didn't load properly earlier then. That's probably why we couldn't move. There we freaking go. So we're at the stairway. I wonder if this is a picture of Marie as a kid. Or if this is like Marie and the protagonist. Not sure. Door.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay, thank you for telling me. Local wine guide. Wire guide, bruh.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Real. Weather
more
forecast.
Than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
I guess she moved away or something? I can't interact with the baby photo or like the kid photo. How about this one? I can't interact with this either. Can I? Yeah, no, it's just the door. Here's Marie's room. I think there's no motion blur on this. I got an achievement. Enter Marie's room. Ah, just so good. We're just so good at the game.
No, that's her
It's
parents'
got a
room.
lock too. Okay. Alright, Marie's room. Aw, the little stars on the closet. That's pretty cute. Dumblebee. Guess what that was for a pet? Here's her journal. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi,
Oops.
Kelsey.
I
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I hit my
I know
headphone
you've
wire
been reading
too.
my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did?
Well, what did Kelsey
Honestly,
do?
I don't know. I'm trying
I
really
wonder.
hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally.
Huh.
I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me.
Huh.
I promise I'll be all right.
Oh, and then I guess this
Except
is
she
Marie's
wouldn't
room,
be.
how it used to look
She
like.
would not be all right.
She would not be alright. Did she disappear forever? Disappear among the sea of butterflies, illusions of the past. I mean, we teleported to the past, I suppose. Pillow.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?"
Huh.
And I said, I don't dream.
Oh my
I
god, there's music in the
plan.
background. Please don't be,
What I
please don't
didn't
be
tell
like,
her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
please don't be copyrighted. Can you imagine if it's copyrighted and I just get screwed over? Where's that radio? Can I close it? Oh, it's this, the phonograph? How do I stop it? Mate. Just make it really soft. Okay, like it's still there, but it's just really quiet. That way we're safe. I'm not sure, okay?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her.
Trevor.
I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
What? Huh.
I need
Oh.
to find the key. A
Journal
five-figure
updating.
number.
Everything I do is journal updated. There's a lot of things that wake me up when I'm famous. Man, there's a lot of things to see here. Swimsuit.
I loved skinny dipping,
What?
but Marie insisted on wearing this thing.
Yo?
Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear.
What?
But someone else was.
Who was?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Huh. Trevor, Mr. Torres, who's this again?
I loved skinny dipping. But
Hang
Marie
on.
insisted on wearing
There's a
this
lot of
thing.
names getting thrown around.
Really, I mean, it was
Mr.
Mr.
Jones.
Jones's
Okay.
pool, after
So there
dark.
was Trevor at the
no one would ever
phone.
come close to the
Mr.
freak.
Jones here, and
he
then
wasn't there.
Okay.
Just to be clear. But someone else was.
Mr. Torres. Are the Misters like teachers? Is that why they got the Mister in their name? Oh, can't read those. Check doormat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Aw. Sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He
Wait,
bought
who
me
is he?
things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
I have a bad feeling about where this is going. Kelsey's jacket.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's
A new
Russian
deal.
roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But
Marie XO.
my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Aw. Food rescue. Orange
There's no
Grove.
such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever. and the
Feels like
taste
so
of it
many
in my
things to
mouth.
unpack here.
I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Pizza boxes.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Oh. Smoking jar. Okay, over here.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying
So
a
Marie
pack,
was the good
she
girl
made
and
me put
Kelsey
the
was the
money in
bad
that
girl.
money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
I feel like this can go several ways. If Marie disappeared and never came back,
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died.
okay, I think she
She
died.
was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Oh no, this happened in the past, but it didn't quite. This is not quite why she disappeared then. That's rough though. Like, I'm seeing this go a few ways. This could be like she got arrested, she died, or she's still missing. What's on the TV? Have you seen,
Have you
this,
seen
man?
this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
I have no idea what we're looking at. Okay then. It's too like far
It's
or blurred for
Marie's
me.
birthday. That's weird.
4th of March.
I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
4th of March would be 0304, but I need a 5-digit number, yeah? Let's see the ring binder.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work
Rubik's
my ass
Cube.
off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Oh. Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing. Chemistry holds no surprises.
I guess this is like Life
Love
is Strange,
that.
but if it's like exactly one stage, I'm gonna assume it's Maurice. Maurice's room is the entire stage already. Any of these boxes? The basket.
Trevor was never far off, though.
Who on
When
earth is
Marie and I rode our
Trevor?
bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges. I knew he was lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, that's
I never told
that's
her,
freaky.
but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
What? That's pretty alarming. Picture.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other.
I guess that was her dad.
Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care.
Yeah, that was her
a
dad.
nasty knife wound.
Aw. Ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes.
Huh.
One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was.
That's
He
pretty
got a lot of
dark.
shit for it later.
Let's see. Maybe the laptop. There's something next to it. There's like a sticky note. Can I see? Eh? Library. That's what it says. Desk lamp. Ah, okay, great. It's brighter now. Let's see over here. Kelsey's backpack. Okay.
Disgusting, but cheap.
Disgusting.
I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen
Famous.
anymore.
Fay
The
Mouse?
vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
But why? Orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Ooh. Okay, let's see this. High school kid saves his classmates from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish my book. A book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich into his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized that some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined food rescue to help there. There. The end. Everyone satisfied? And then this one is... A week or two afterwards, oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased, though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. I can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Aw. Wait. I don't have the rest of the journal entries yet. Okay. So this is basically... Oh, wait. No. There's the next button. I just didn't see it. I'm blind. This one is... I screwed up. But I was worried. Still worried. What else can I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out, and now we're behind the project too, but I hope we can make the deadline. Hi, Ricker. Thank you for dropping by. Just stop. Okay. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but they're never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just leave us alone so we can forget that whole god awful night. Yeah, sorry. The text is really small on my end, so I'm having a hard time reading it. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When the guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him. Scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him. But the other one got to me before I even knew they were there too. Knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. Oh, it's the newspaper article about the robbery. Okay, so this was all on the first node. So now here's the second node. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb, but she says she has nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. I guess they'll show me to believe that we are friends. I guess I'm a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Okay, wait. The fact that this is empty and these two are empty probably is from me picking up stuff around the room. Like, interacting with stuff around the room. That's probably what I'm missing. Okay, wait. So, I guess we can look for whatever's over here before we continue reading it. Since we don't have all the pages yet. Might make a lot more sense if we did. So it's the vinyl and inbox. These are posters. There's nothing really. World map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Oof. What else can we interact with around here, huh? Tissue. Can I exit Marie's room? Oh wait, no, I can't, but there are keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it. But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Pang of guilt. Huh.
That's Trevor's phone number.
How about the
He
case?
calls
Let's
her.
try the case, right?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Oh, what if it's like March, right? March 3. And then March 4. But then like, there's an
Wrong
extra
combination.
one. Name badge.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up.
Damn. But why?
The green
eatery.
Green as in with fungus. Yes,
What?
I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna.
Damn, bruh.
I couldn't
Bike
afford
helmet.
a car, and Marie didn't want one.
Oh, journal
So we rode
updated.
our
That one
bikes
was a
everywhere.
journal.
I thought I looked silly. And with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Open drawer. I didn't notice that.
Lorraine, Marie's
For
mom,
my little
died when
Marie
she was
Curie.
5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Aw. Password. What if I put library, right? Because that was on the sticky note.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a shadow person. Okay. But is there a space? Oh, no, there's no space. All right, we got it. We've opened her password. Her password. Her laptop. What the frick? Kitty.gif. Ah, kitty. We got an achievement for opening that kitty gif. Okay, then. It's so cute. Marie's browser. Oh,
One day,
they're all cats.
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense.
But cats are cute.
That they had no fear of
Eepy
confrontation.
kitties.
She
Where's the
wanted to
cheepy
be-
cheepy chappa?
When Bumblebee went missing.
Oh, she had a cat
Marie
that went missing.
cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I
Aw.
could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Bruh, this Trevor guy, man.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
A gun. Bro, what? Okay. The mail.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have
Someone
died.
died. Okay, harassment by fellow student from Mr. Phillips. Okay. Hi, Marie. Oh, wait, this is like 2018. So it's like Tuesday, June 12, 2018. Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much we can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office and see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know if you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Phillips Jones. No, wait, no. I don't think it's Jones, it's just J. I just thought it was Jones because I auto-corrected. Autopilot, Trevor.
Oh no.
I see
Why
you.
didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see you. Bro. Doesn't this constitute as harassment? Like, if she just, like, shows this to Mr. Phillips? I don't understand. Freaky, though. That's about everything on her laptop, I think. Let me see her journal now. We still don't have a bunch of these. Oh, but I have this. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Happy birthday, Mom. Aw. I don't have this page at all. I have this one. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Just last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think of why, to be honest. I wish I was a size 9. Is that 9? Because they look absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Kelsey's feet at least. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy shoes. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these years. I'm so frigging proud. Only when I go berserk like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that I was a little girl that used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Dad thought it was indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. I can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a mailman? Mad woman. Must have. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. I have a dream. Okay, wait, so we're missing 2 entries over here. 1 entry over here. And then this one is still fine, as both entries completed. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. No drugs, the cards. And then Kelsey broke up with Trevor. Oh, finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. And of course, no one saw it happen. But he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. I promise not to swear, but... So, there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. But a few days later, she's instantly like, I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me. Calling me names and threatening that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I got her tied up in here. Now I unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Oh, this might be empty over here. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. 5 is still a lot. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that, but if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his fingers across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rules are the best part of the day now. On this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones' orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. They're not listening. We've tried every authority at school, tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Yes, I'm swearing now. Jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. And then, it's her cat. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They'll never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. No, Bumblebee. I can't sit back and watch. I have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. And not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new... I cannot read it. Is it 9mm? I'm meeting him out of town somewhere, a little shady, but I A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed a woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but he wouldn't commit such violent acts. Looking at the torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial here. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. We need this. Beer, water, oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. No, I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. This I did it though. What is this? Is it her getting like the gun? I can't move on to the next page of the journal. I think I need to complete the rest of it first. What's the date on this? I did it. It's July 5, 2018. Perhaps?
I need to find the key.
July.
5-figure number.
What if it's like 06 and then it's 5 and then it's 18?
She must have written it
Shit,
down
man.
here somewhere.
Where the hell did she write it? I'm going insane. Let's see. Aw, so this was Bumblebee's resting place. Aw. A beer bottle. I didn't see that earlier.
Mr. Torres loved that beer.
California.
After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle.
You can look into the bottle.
Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure.
Huh.
Maybe I don't want to remember.
Don't want to... journal updated. Wait, I think I accidentally cut her off. I cut her off when she was looking at the cats, right? Like this one.
One day, I just
Let's wait for
had
it.
to know what's up with
Because
all
I pressed the next
cats.
tab after.
She
This
said
might
she
be
admired
something I'm
them.
missing.
That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Nope, there's no journal entry that showed up after that, huh? Okay. Was worth a shot. In that case, what did we get from that? Oh, it's the drawing over here. Drawing of the California one. Okay. So this page is complete. This page is complete. This page is missing something. I think this is complete. This is also complete. This is missing either 1 or 2 things. Same over here. This is completely missing. Almost totally good though. Oh, I got this one, right? I read this one. And I think I read this one. I don't think I read this one. The Food Rescue 3 years. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All these happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. Never took her as one of the never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept a bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off of her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, then it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Aw, that's pretty wholesome. Okay, so this page, done. This is the last hope. This area, done. Nothing was different, done. We've also read all of this. We're looking for these pages. Let's see. We already
She once
have this
asked
though.
me, don't you ever dream, Kelsey? And
Pizza
I said,
boxes.
I don't.
Open drawer. Oh no, we
Mr.
got this
Torres
one.
and Marie were robbed in their own house.
Where is she hiding the rest of these parts? Sheet of paper? Is this... No, wait,
That's
no.
Marie's
It's the 4th
birthday.
March thing.
That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
You know, that's like my only like clue at the moment for the answer. 5622. I mean, this could be something. I don't know though. 5622. But then like that's only 4 numbers. Oh, she drew a little cat at the side. That's cute. This is just their
Chemistry
science project
holds
though.
no surprises. Love that.
He's got a bunch of like inspiring quotes here. Inspirational quotes. Can I touch anything on this drawer area? Seems not. Oh, broken window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Bruh. That was a journal entry though. Is that the one over here? One of the ones I was looking at? No, it's not. This is over here though. Missing one more here then. I feel out of place everywhere outside this room. She said she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck. Don't ever forget. February 19, 2018. What if it's 19, 2018? I have no idea. It said don't ever forget, right?
What is the code, Marie?
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
going insane too.
The journal. It must be in the journal. God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere. God damn it. What is the combination,
She was saying the
Marie?
journal though. So the answer would be in the journal. I just don't know which date I should be going for. Or if she wrote a 5-digit number in here somewhere, I just don't see it. Because all I can see are dates, right? Dates, and I just don't know which dates I have to press. I have to write, I mean. Oh no! Is it the one with the lock? This one? July 5, 2018? 5, 2018? I have no idea if it's 5, 2018 though.
What is the code, Marie? Wait.
2018.
The journal. It must be. God damn it. What is the
July,
combination,
right?
Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere.
July is the 7th month, right? So it's July 5, 2018.
She must have written it down here
Is
somewhere.
my brain too small for this? Like, what the fuck? It's literally a freaking lock. Come on, man. I feel like it's definitely this date. If it's anything, right? If it's anything, I feel like it's that date with the lock on it. But I'm so dumb. Oh no, wait! 3 something, I don't know. 9 3 9 5 1. Shit, this one is the last one probably. I need to find this stuff in the room. I get it now, but frick. Where are they? If I could find those stuff in the room, then I could definitely... This one, I think I didn't...
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in.
George and
Me
tamales.
and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales.
Jorge's
When I was
tamales.
a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Okay, but it didn't unlock anything in the journal. I'm going so insane, bruh. Where the journal stuff?
Mr. Torres.
Where the journal stuff, huh?
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Racking my brains trying to get here poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and
Oh,
black holes
this one's
and
new.
stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her. The weird kid talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
But unfortunately, that wasn't a journal entry either. What the hell? What the fuck am I missing? At this point, like, I'm just like racking my brains right now. If it doesn't work out, I'll just freaking check. I don't know. Check a guide. Oh, open notebook. There you go.
La La
La La
Land.
Land.
That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us
Bruh.
in. I don't think I could have
Poor.
handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a
Oh.
dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized
Journal
I didn't
entry,
want to be her
please?
friend in public.
That was not a journal. No, there you go. Journal entry updated. Didn't want to be
Marie.
her friend in public, huh? But why? Why not? Sunglasses. I didn't see that
I wore
earlier.
those a lot. Not to protect my eyes,
To hide
but
them.
to hide them. I didn't
Fan.
want anyone to know.
Fan.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
What? Okay, wait. Marie's journal. I'm still freaking missing. Okay, wait. Full. Still freaking missing this page though, over here. And this thing. I'm missing 2 journal entries. I don't want to open the lock until I get them. Because I'm assuming the lock's gonna be that final part over there. Okay, wait. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at Theater. I went with Ben, loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her, I actually freaking hugged her. And then she pushed me away and asked me what I thought I was doing. And then Trevor was the asshole. And that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. I am done. Aw. It's because she didn't want to be friends in public. Okay, I'm missing 2. I don't want to open until we get all of them. Seriously. I'm being stubborn, but it's like, it's a short game anyway, right? I can be stubborn and then still probably get the entire thing, right? Like 100% achievement. Did I check the jacket though? Yeah, I
She
did.
asked
It's
me
the
why I
cards. No. I can't open the closet. There's nothing more over here. Can't look at the dream catcher, right? I believe that's what that is. Dream catcher. Pillow. Marie's journal. Kelsey's backpack. Oh yeah, it's that.
But
Bumblebee. Any of these? Nope. Where the heck did they hide it? Am I just dumb? I'm the type of person who's not gonna find anything. In my own room then, I guess. Laptop, rip shirt. Mostly, I feel like I've interacted with everything I can see. Or at least, maybe it's just something I missed somehow, right? Is it? There's something behind the calendar. Can't see it though. Oh well, in that case, I'll just look at it. It's just 2 more, man. It's just 2 more. How am I I'm looking so hard, racking my brains, but I can't find the 2 more. I'm gonna go look at the guides real quick. Let's see what it is. A walkthrough 100% achievements. Okay, let's see it. So there is Marie's room pass. Okay, we had the orange peels. We had the journal. We have the pillow. Examine case. I think we did that, right? Phone. Yeah. Shopping bag, swimsuit, bike helmet. Name badge? Oh, yeah. Green eatery, keys, doormat, takeout menu, Kelsey's jacket, sparkly shoes, t-shirt, pizza boxes, smoking jar, stone. Is stone different from broken window? Yeah, stone is different from broken window. Where the hell is the stone? Hello, will there be any kissing today? Probably not. It it strikes me as something closer to like a... What do you call it? Yeah, Life is Strange. It's giving a Life is Strange vibes. Blur Echo, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. We've been exploring basically I think we're Kelsey, and what happened is we visited Marie's room in the future, and we're trying to figure out what happened to her in the past, and right now we're looking at Marie's room as it was in the past. Based on the journal entries we have so far, I think it was something like this is the timeline events. Marie liked this girl named Kelsey. That's us. We're Kelsey. She liked that Kelsey was a really cool chick and she was really pretty and she wanted to be friends with her. Hang on. We need the timeline of events from the journal. They're really pretty and she wanted to be friends with her. And like, we're unlocking these journal entries by looking at stuff in the room. And then we ended up partnered up for a science project. And the problem was for like the first areas here is that Kelsey was okay with being friends with Marie-ish, but like she had like issues with it. She didn't want to be friends in public. You know, it's the kind of thing with Sumire and Chie kind of yesterday. The popular kid and then the weird kid or something like that. That's how she was framing it in her diary here. So there it is. Marie loved cats and her mom died before because like her mom died a long time ago and then it was just her and her dad, and they had like a home robbery thing where her dad almost died and she got hit in the head, and that's like a trauma point for her. And then like here's where she realizes Kelsey doesn't want to be friends with Marie in public. And then Kelsey was throwing rocks at the window. I think this is what I'm missing, the rock over here. Probably an illustration. Yeah, sad game so far, to be honest. I have a bad feeling that Marie died. That's what I feel like it's leading up to. The slightly less bad idea is that Marie just got arrested. Which I'll get to. So after they didn't want to be friends in public, Kelsey is like, you know, I'm sorry, but it's just like that. But then, eventually, Kelsey kind of opened up and went like, you know what? We friends, and I'm breaking up with my asshole boyfriend. You know, that's what Kelsey did. And this shadow person thing was huge for Marie because she thought that she was a shadow person, like she wasn't that important and all that. And Kelsey's the one who helped her out of that. And then Kelsey, I think, has a bad family and grew up badly, like in a bad environment is what I mean. Because it seems that Kelsey is implying that her mom, I think she doesn't have a dad, and then her mom is like always drunk or something. Something like that. That's what I was getting. And then Kelsey did drugs, apparently. That's what this dealer thing here is. And Marie encouraged her that, like, you know, you got a bad hand in life, but you can always, deal again, but not in drugs. And that helped Kelsey. And Kelsey, like, eventually was able to stop and grow out of it. And then Kelsey also broke up with Trevor, her asshole boyfriend here. But then Trevor's a bad guy. Trevor started stalking them and following them around everywhere and threatening Marie. Going like, you better get away from Kelsey, or else I'll do something and all that. Even taking photos and stalking, a complete stalker behavior on Marie. And like totally going psycho on her. And in the middle of all of that, Kelsey and Marie were hanging out a lot, enjoying their time together. And Marie was like, I gotta stay strong. And I can't tell Kelsey about this because at worst, she's just gonna get back with Trevor again, like so that he'd stop. She'll get back together with him. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want to worry her, so I'm not gonna say anything. So Kelsey had no idea about the stalking stuff. And then she reached out even to like the school authorities, like her guidance counselor and all that, and the guidance counselor was like, oh well, Trevor didn't actually do anything bad right now, and it didn't break any of the school rules, so we're just gonna have you guys talk together in the guidance counseling room if you're okay with it, and something like that, which pretty bullshit, but I think that really does happen to some people sometimes. I think that happened to me before. Not on the same level as Marie's thing, but like I had a problem with someone in school before, and it was really bad, but then like the guidance counselor is just like, it's okay, you didn't break any school rules, you guys should just talk about it. Yeah, like that, unfortunately that really does happen to people. And then but it's like way worse for Marie, because Trevor's actually like stalking her, he's threatening her, she knows that he's dangerous, and even like kidnapped her cat and then probably killed her cat because she never saw her cat again, which is rip. Look at how cute he was. And then Marie suddenly feels like, you know, she then suddenly decides, that's it, I'm not gonna get backed against the wall by this Trevor guy, I'm not gonna let him lord over me and all that. So she buys a gun online from a pretty shady deal. She buys a gun, and then people for some reason keep bringing up and airing the home invasion stuff, and even another home 2 blocks away from hers got invaded, and she's like, oh, this is scary, but I bet it was Trevor. And then she did it, she bought the gun, and then they had a day together. Kelsey and Marie seem to have a day together, a night together, where they are at the pool, they're chilling, they're enjoying some oranges and beer, and they're having fun. And then she says Trevor's not gonna ruin it. She's not gonna allow Trevor to ruin it for them. And that's the last entry we can see, because this thing is not unlocked. And I think to unlock it is to open this case. We already have the password through the journal, but I'm trying to get every journal entry first, and we're lacking 2. I opened a guide to check where or what they are, and apparently one of the ones I'm lacking is a stone, but I can't freaking find the fucking stone. Says she kept the stone, but I don't know where. If only it described where the stone is. Let me check what's around it. Smoking jar, stone, open drawer, Kelsey's phone. Oh, here's Kelsey's phone. So the stone should be around here.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free
Trevor.
burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him,
Sparkly
he'd
phone
take
case.
care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Scary stuff, I'm sure. Okay, that was a journal entry. Okay, the only thing we're freaking missing is the fucking stone. Oh, there it is! What the fuck?
I didn't like that she kept the stone.
Bro.
Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Yeah, because Kelsey broke that window. Okay, let me check the diary. It should be completed now. Right? So... here! This is what we were missing. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff was paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous. As if. The thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, and sweetest person you can ever imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. It's too bad she doesn't believe in herself yet. Oh, she doesn't believe that herself yet. Oh. Oh, here, this is the one that was missing. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That la night she was with Trevor. He is such a fucking asshole. He's different. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with a damn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebble, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here since. She doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. Aw. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to put in the password of the case. So it's 349 34951. 34951. 34951.
What is the code, Marie?
34
Wait. The journal.
Nine,
it must be in the journal.
5 1.
Yay!
There we did.
Good work, Kelsey.
Oh, it's the gun.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the gun she bought.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only
It's a spectrum
as
of possibilities.
spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell.
Oh, here it is.
Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there.
Uh-huh.
But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood
Okay, so the
there
pink one
staring
is
at the window.
Kelsey.
I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor,
He came in through the window?
right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that.
Oh.
He took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home.
So
He
Kelsey
said to
never
Marie,
noticed at
I
all.
told you not to mess with me. But
But
still,
Marie
I didn't get it.
noticed every time.
No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on.
Your backpack.
My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father.
Trevor
Trevor
behind
looked at me,
everything. What the fuck?
Added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No,
he was
that's not
lying.
what happened.
Okay.
Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes.
Oh,
we
she
robbed
was the
house,
one.
And we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police.
So it really was
I tried
Kelsey.
to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor
Okay.
went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders.
Oh, she didn't shoot. Ah, I got jump scared. What the fuck? Wait, I should have been expecting it.
Is not necessarily what really happened, or
Bruh.
how others remember
Bro,
it.
I got super jump
But
scared.
Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead.
Holy
That
shit.
we all remember.
Oh my god, I got super jump scared by the gunshot. What the fuck? I really shouldn't have. I should have been expecting it. But I jump scared so bad.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here.
Aunt Marie?
Starting to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like
Huh?
forever.
I'll be down in a
Wait,
minute.
this isn't...
Bring the journal.
Mate. So, wait, if I'm getting this right here... What happened is... What happened is Trevor showed up at their room, their house, their thing. And it turned out the one who was doing all the house robberies was indeed Trevor. And at the time when they attacked Marie, it was her and Trevor, like Kelsey and Trevor. But Kelsey was getting like this guilt. She didn't want it to continue, like, okay. And then Trevor was attacking and I mean, Marie, technically self-defense, right? Shut up! Stop honking the car horn. In self-defense, she shot Trevor. And now Kelsey has a kid? Oh, here we go. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died. And because of me. And my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I should have realized that at Lala night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks in the floor where it will remain forever, to bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, to fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why'd she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head, for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg, and Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. There, I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you someday, when all this is long over, and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how, because I don't understand any of it. You're my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. And I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you? I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright, Marie. The end, huh? I guess I'm on my way out. Alright, man. I was just reading the fucking journal. Chill. Marie's room. But who were we? At the... Beep, motherfucker! But wait, I want to double check. Were we Marie at the end? Oh yeah, we are Kelsey. They became friends again in the end. Kelsey had a kid, and Marie is her best friend again, I guess, because her kid's going like Aunt Marie. So they did patch it up in the end. All right, that's what I wanted to make sure of. I wanted to know, wait, was I really Kelsey this whole time? It was an interesting little, story through exploring the room, it did have Life is Strange vibes, and it really was just 1 hour, like they said. But at least it really did take 1 hour. Like I've had these moments where I'm like, oh, it's 1 hour, and then it didn't take 1 hour to finish streaming. Was a pretty crazy story. Unfortunately, these kinds of things happen, and I'd say it was kind of unfortunate on Marie's end. You know, it was a pretty heavy burden, I'd say. You know, pretty heavy cross to bear that, you know, she killed somebody, especially since Marie was definitely a really, really nice person based on all the diary entries. She was just genuinely really nice, and she definitely didn't have it in her. She didn't go to jail. That's probably because that's literally self-defense. I'm pretty sure that was literally self-defense. Trevor illegally entered your house through the window with a knife, and then he was threatening you guys. He was gonna stab you guys. And I can see why she didn't go to jail for that. It was self-defense that she shot him. But I understand why she feels so guilty about it. Man. Man, that was kinda heavy. But what did I expect? When they said it was Life is Strange vibes, I should have expected it was gonna be pretty heavy. I mean, that's how Life is Strange is. Like, most of the stuff of Life is Strange is all really heavy. Although, at the start of the game, it's still funny to me that I had to lower the music volume to Oblivion. Because I was worried it'll get muted or if it's copyrighted. I don't know if it is, though. I'll see in the VOD if it got muted or whatever. I hope it didn't. I seriously only let it play for a little bit before I realized I could mute just the music. But yeah, sorry, that was pretty hope YouTube won't get mad. I'm actually more worried about Twitch. Because usually YouTube is just like, okay, copyright, but it's not an issue. Don't worry about it. Like, the worst issue I've ever had was a karaoke stream where it told me that I have to take out the Evangelion song. And I did, so I just cut out the Evangelion song and then the rest of it was fine. Because usually when it's like copyright on YouTube, it's like, yeah, you don't have to do anything, it's fine. You just can't monetize it, but it's fine. I'm not even monetized on YouTube anyway. Doesn't matter. But like, Twitch, when it detects like copyrighted music and stuff, it ends up muting that part of the VOD. Anywhere from like 3 to 6 minutes of mute. Even if it's already past that song playing, it's muted. So hopefully hopefully Twitch doesn't mute it. But yeah, thank you for tuning into today's stream. Sorry it was pretty short, but it was a nice way to end off the week. Pretty deep food for the thought. Yeah. And thank you. I'll be seeing you guys next week. We'll be continuing Shibuya Scramble as usual, and I think I might try to play Azure Lane, mostly because of that game they announced, Azure Familia. Might try to play Azure Lane, see if I can get it running on the emulator. I'm using a different emulator now for the phone, because like, that's what Love in Deep Space apparently runs best on. Like, I wasn't using the best Love in Deep Space emulator. That's apparently what is happening. Another gacha, yeah, another gacha I won't be able to keep up with. Rip Cheese, why? No, I don't even have anything left. It's been so over for me for a long time, don't worry about it. No, it's okay. They said that the Azure Lane gacha is really, really friendly. Raphael without skin, yeah, I don't have skins. I don't have skins in Love in Deep Space. It's okay though, it's fine. Raphael is handsome either way. Oh, but I did swap the Japanese voices. Boy, Zane sounds so much sexier in Japanese, I'm not gonna lie. Excellent. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in today's stream, and see you guys next week. Bye bye. Thank you. See you. Bye. Bye. Music. Stop.